Hello everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you a brand new series for YouTube. Yes, I finally got my Elgato working, hopefully, knock on wood, cross your fingers. But we are going to be playing World of Final Fantasy, so let's go ahead and get into it.
World of Final Fantasy.
Alright, and we're going to start a new game. I have played a little bit of this game before, that's why there's a continue and why it's downloading some of my data. But we're going to start brand new, start over with you guys. We'll go through this, that's a dungeon demo. I hope that this is complete, but this is going to be a longer series, guys.
Awake at last.
So this is going to last for a very long time. I'll talk after she's done.
Tick tock. Tick tock.
Yeah, you... The brother. Okay. So I'm really excited to play this game. I have started it, and I made it a little bit far into the game, but when I say a little bit far, I mean maybe a few hours. Which, this game is more than a few hours. It's gonna be a long time. Whoops. What are we doing? Oh, we're blinking. I think that's in the game. This is going to be a very long game. It's going to last on the channel for quite a while, so be prepared. The sister, okay. Alright, so we've got brother and sister here. He's got questions. I don't know if she's got the answers, boy. So hopefully, I will sort of give you a preview of how I play games. I tend to stop playing games, so I don't beat a whole lot of games. That is not going to be the case for this. I am going to play this all the way to the end. If we ever get stuck, there may be a part in the game where I have to, you know, go and grind for a little bit or something, and maybe the game may be on hold until I figure something out. But we'll handle that when it comes to that. I don't think we're going to have to do that with this game. I think we're going to be able to be okay for this game. It's not as hard as some of the other games like Neo that I tried playing and couldn't get past the first boss. See, that's a...
Time to wake up.
Oh boy. We are falling off the tower. Okay. Alright. Are we the brother again? We are.
Huh?
Huh? What is that? Oh. He doesn't know.
What a nap.
He doesn't know.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
So I will say, a lot of times in Final Fantasy, some of the voices aren't the best. I actually don't mind the voices in this game. Think you might be lost.
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Look at this thing on our head. Okay. I guess we go to the star.
Then again, it's not like business has picked up any.
Is there anything, like, that we can get around here? I don't think so, first thing.
Maybe
right?
we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
Oh god, he's just gonna keep talking until we go in there. Let's just go ahead, head in there. I always look, maybe there's like a, treasure chest or something, but I guess not. And we're not gonna try to...
The streets
say
sure
this
are
now.
quiet today.
I say this now, but I might change my mind. We're not gonna try to, like, 100% this game. It is entirely possible that I might try to get some trophies or something on here. But for right now, no. Is this supposed to be like a Starbucks? Look at it, 9 bean coffee. He works at Starbucks. There's a Starbucks in Final Fantasy. I didn't notice that before.
Hey, I'm here.
It's empty. Oh, who's that?
Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Aw. The customer. Okay?
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh,
She wants-
and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
He's just walking around with this cat on his head. She's not saying anything about it either. He's making
Here
some
you go.
coffee. Sure you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
He's just like, wow, would you like some coffee with your sugar? Hmm. Alright, so he's just gonna keep working. So far we haven't done a whole lot. We're getting introduced, I guess. There's his sister.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Oh, they're twins.
Okay, okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Lon and Rain.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... Ah, look, come with me right now.
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
So she's the only person that either of them have seen this morning. And
There's
she...
nobody here.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Dang, girl, calm down.
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
No.
Should it?
You two really don't remember a thing.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Would you
Okay,
please
you've
just
said that
answer
already.
my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
She made that up. Anna Crow. Made that up on the spot there.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
What?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to
Tama, right here.
Who the honk put this thing on my head?
Who the honk?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the got it.
Oh,
Huh?
God.
Hey, you can't just leave.
Salutations. The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the honk can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Pro is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be
You don't know what's
confused.
going on.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
That. All right, so that kind of explains what type of game we're getting ourselves into.
Mirage keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you
Dude.
forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
Prismarium? Ooh.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Look at her face. Okay, so like I was saying, oh, is that Pikachu? This definitely, if you don't have an idea what the game's about now, it's definitely a fun, silly, stupid little pet battle game, but it's huge. Like, there's a ton of things to do in it. There's a ton of these mirages to get. Throw some attacks.
You need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle.
Oh,
The
God.
amount of AP you need depends
It's like
on
Jar
what
Jar
you're trying to
2.0.
do. So make sure you use them wisely.
Okay. Active time battle, ATB. Get ready, it's battle time. Characters take turns based on agility. The faster the character, the sooner they get to act. So that long, thin bar, each face represents a different character. When a character's icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select the action. Okay. The actions you can take in battle are called abilities. Abilities are mapped to all the buttons. Just press a button to use that ability. Target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily with these shortcuts. Okay. Abilities are assigned to buttons automatically in the order you learn them, but you can also customize your shortcuts via the game menu. Okay. It's going to get complicated later on, I think. So let's do an attack.
Yeah, that's the way
Youch.
to do it.
Okay, certain commands like magic and other abilities cost action points to use. Characters recover AP when their turns come around or by successfully exploiting enemy weaknesses. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage, so don't be afraid to try things out. Okay. I don't have any magic though, and I can only attack. So I don't know why he told me all that now. Tama, please. Why'd you miss that? Pikachu's gonna attack us now. I'm probably gonna have to turn that battle speed up a little bit. It's super slow. Can you go, like, faster? Attack. I thought if you held down something... Attack. Can I hold down this? Oh, I can. I can hold down this to speed it up. There we go. She's gonna attack us. Tama with the attack. Good. And then Lon with another attack. Oh, I sped through that. There are 3 battle modes: active, semi-active, and wait. In active mode, time keeps flowing regardless of whether or not you input commands. Battles move quickly and without interruption. Okay. In wait mode, time stops until you input a command for the character whose turn is up. This gives you a chance to carefully consider each action. You can change your battle mode settings via the config menu. I'm gonna leave it on active for now, I think, is what I have it on. During battle, press L1 to open a more complete list of commands. There are some commands, for example, items, that can only be selected from this full menu. Okay, so L1. Hello? L1? I guess not. I guess we don't use anything for it now, so... Oh, okay. We can when it's our turn. L1. We got any abilities? No. Got any items? No. So let's just attack again.
All
Take
right,
that,
all
Pikachu.
right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
No trouble at all.
Alright. We got some experience. We're almost leveled. So we've got Tama. I don't know what big stack L means. I think that's just the 2 stacks that we have. We got some Gil. Simple Final Fantasy. You've got Gil, you've got experience. The only thing is, there's no real classes. It's all based on your pets, basically.
You were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Okay.
Dude, seriously?
Dude.
It's
Oh, no.
hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you 2 have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated.
Aww.
Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
So something happened. We got put in this world where we thought we were living and all our memories are there. But it's kind of like a fake world.
There,
Kind of like the
beyond
Matrix.
this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean
Grimoire.
they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Aww.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay.
So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Lon,
yes.
please.
So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Yeah. Go in there. Alright, let's see what this Grimoire is all about. Save your progress. Yes, please. Yes. So I know I'm losing those like 5 hours that I put in there. I'm completely okay with that. I do want to start completely over with you guys. Yes, we've got that tooltip.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
Okay. Lilikin. Alright, here we are. Really pretty game, though. It's very... someone calls it chibi a little bit, but it's very pretty.
This
I
must
like
be
it.
Grimoire.
We're small.
What?
You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know. We look ridiculous.
We?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow,
Okay.
she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Okay, Lilican and Giants. In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilican and the taller people are called Giants. Twins can switch freely between these forms to change rain, press L1 and circle, and land L1 and square. Although you're free to strut around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Okay. Tapping into the tip jar. Tips you see in these panels, never out of reach. Okay.
I guess we should head straight down this path.
So I could do
It's the only
this
direction we can go.
and this.
Think you can manage to not get lost? You know,
Let's
just this
do.
once?
Let's run around as little.
What? I'm not gonna get
Okay.
lost.
Is that a chocobo?
Yet?
Do I see a chocobo up here? I do see a chocobo.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
Hello.
That is the called a Choco Chick. What are you the waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Kawaii! Yeah! Final Fantasy. Okay, I thought we would start as little, because we were little. That's what it said, right? Maybe it's because they're tutorial. Trying to imprison the Choco Chick. Yeah! That is... Tama. Okay, so this is stacking. Quee
So what now?
quee.
First, you're going to need this.
It
Oh, we are
looks
little.
sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you.
Okay.
First, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then use your prism.
Okay, we gotta weaken. In order to imprison a mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that mirage. But there's some good news. Enna Crow will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new mirage. Okay? Huh? Why doesn't Emma Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every mirage you meet, eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. Okay? Once a prism holds a mirage, it is known as a prismarium. A mirage's prismarium allows you to use the mirage in battle. If you look closely at a prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. So to recap, you start with an empty prism. Imprisoning a mirage in the prism turns it into a prismarium. Prismarium lets you add the mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison a mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Okay? Oh my god. If you press options during a battle, a window will open containing info on the mirages you are facing. And with the Libra ability, you can see even more detailed information. Switch between mirages with L1, R1. Okay, they've got elemental status and strength, magic, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we know all that. Libra. We're finding out about Choco Chick. So Choco Chick is size small. We have an imprisoned one. They come with a potion and Gishel greens. Is that what I'm seeing? And they're good against earth, but bad against, what's that, like void and electricity and stuff? Okay. Alright, so let's, who's fighting? Rain? Rain's gonna attack.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that mirage for your own. Go on! Select the Imprism command. You
Okay.
might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Okay, you can't just walk up to mirages and imprison them. To collect a mirage, you need to knock it into Prismtunity state first. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't miss a Prismtunity when it arrives. Sometimes all you need to create a Prismtunity is a big, heavy club, but the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and thinking outside the box. Prismtunity requirements vary from Mirage to Mirage, but Libra can often provide you with a good hint. Okay. So let's speed things up. Choco Chick's gonna hit us. Ow! And now let's imprison with Circle. Ding, ding, ding. It's just like Pokemon. It's gotta buzz 3 times like the Pokeballs. Alright.
Look, you did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
Yay! We got a Chocobo, or a Choco Chick. And Lan and Tama leveled up, and Rain, yeah, so did she. Okay, so let's proceed. And we got no Gil. And Choco Chick is small, a little chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because the chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Oh. Can we view abilities? So, we're on the left side. This is what Choco Chick does. Cure, Shell, Ram, HP plus, Defense plus, Agility, Gil Finder, Stroll. And then, when we get to the medium Chocobo and the large, they got different skills. So, that's cool. Let's confirm it. We're just going to use the default. I'm not going to name every Mirage that we get. Looks good. Choco Chick. Kawaii. Alright. And can we add them to our stack? Or are you going to teach us how to do that?
I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
Yowzers.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
So I did read somewhere that remember that you can unstack. Basically, keep that in mind. So when you stack the Mirages, the stats such as HP of all the stack members are combined. Your abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right buddy can give you access to new and powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, but there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you in trouble. Okay, use the stack setup screen in the game menu to choose which Mirages will fight alongside you, or is it on top of you. You should set up stacks for both your forms, Lilykin and Giant. That way you're ready for battle no matter what size you're using to explore. A stack can be up to 3 members high. There's one simple rule. Smaller goes on top of bigger. Try it out. Get the hang in no time. Okay. Lon, Rain, and the Mirages are assigned sizes. Small, medium, large. In your stacks, large goes on the bottom. Blah, blah, blah. Medium. When Rain and Lan are L-sized giants, Mirages will always stack above them. But when the twins are medium-sized, Lilykin, things get a little more crazy. Suddenly they can ride on top of L's. Okay. Let's try to stack. So that means for right now...
You can switch between giant size and Lilykin size.
Yes, I know that.
Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack.
Okay.
So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lilykin form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Okay, let me look at... Whoops. Let me look at, how do you stack? No, I want... There we go. Okay. Had to play around with a couple buttons. Let's look at our stack setup. So, when she's small, she's going to have on top of her head... What does... Oh, the game's finally installed. What does he do? Tama? Strength, magic, defense. Okay. The thing is, I want her to be... Strength, magic... Okay, let me go back and look at something really quick here. Where can we see our mirages? Abilities? Yeah. So the Libra, Foxfire, and basically they got nothing. She's got Libra, Foxfire. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Rain is going to be our like melee DPS. So she's gonna ride around with Choco Chick, in both forms. And Lan is gonna ride around with Tama in both forms. Perfect. Okay. So we're good. We're good to go. Let's continue. Although I wanted to come back here and just check for... Wait, can I? Yeah. Okay. I want to be Lan, not Rain. I'm just looking for chests. I don't want to miss any chests. There's something right up there. I don't know what that is. What's this?
A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the
Hey,
fear.
Tama.
Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word. But you'll see these pests all over Grimoire.
A gimme
And unless
golem?
they give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Okay. Alright, let's examine.
Gimme!
Oh god. You see a luster leaf reflected in its eye.
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's the Mirage board.
Oh boy. Okay. Using Mirage boards to power up. Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with new powers and potential. Abilities, stat boosts, each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock the spaces using the SP skill points Mirages earn when they level up. Some spaces on the Mirage boards cannot be unlocked until you meet special conditions, but with a little work, they're all within reach. So it's like a ability sphere grid from Final Fantasy X, basically. Mirages that have learned the Stroll ability will appear alongside Rain and Lan in the field, so you can explore Grimoire together. If you're accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle between them using that. Okay. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing different Mirages to different places. You might be surprised by what they find. So unlock on the Mirage board. Here we go. For Choco Chick. So we don't have their medium or their large. We just have the small one. So we'll look at the small one. And is this Stroll? Well, how many do we have? We have 3. Is that what I'm seeing? So we can get Stroll. And can't get Cure. We could get Stroll and Ram, I think. So let's get Stroll. Yep, and we've got 2 more. Or do I want to save it for Cure? I'm going to save up for Cure. What comes with Ram? Ram, you can use seeds on the space to earn custom abilities. What's this? Cure and defense. Obtain a Choco Chick Prism. Unlock a Mirage board and unlock, reach level 10 or higher. Obtain, what, something. Okay, so we'll just stick with that for now. We got a Stroll. I guess we could get Ram. Inflict neutral physical damage. Topple strength medium. I think Tama has a cure, so let's get Ram. Okay. got Ram, and we got Stroll,
the
so he's
Choco
out.
Chicks come along for a stroll.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if they can find this leaf. Oh, found something.
Huh? It found something.
All right, let's examine. Luster leaf. It's right there.
Yay! You that found it! Now, try
Yay.
examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time.
Okay. All right, Gimme. We got your luster leaf.
Gimme!
See luster leaf reflected in its eye. Give it the luster leaf. Yes. Yay! Okay, so the wall's down.
Vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities.
Okay.
You can also use them to change your mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your mirage boards. Pretty soon you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Okay. So we'll keep Choco Chick out. One thing, guys, I'm really, really sorry. No, we're not gonna 100% this, but whenever we get a new ability like Stroll, we are gonna run back to, we're just gonna make sure we do everything we can to not miss something along the way. So that's just how I play Final Fantasy. I backtrack a lot and I'll move forward. So, let's go ahead. Anything over here? No. You find anything? I know this is just tutorial. Aha. Aha. A chesty poo. 3 potions. Cool. Anything over here that you're finding, Choco Chick? Nothing.
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Oh, what's that?
Most of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so when one of you guys that gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird.
Oh, here's another chest.
Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like...
Phoenix down.
Now,
Oh god,
that's
it's gonna
weird.
repeat her stuff.
Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like... right there, on the tip of my tongue.
So Rain's kind of remembering stuff.
Now,
What
what's
is that?
this?
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
No, don't. But I didn't want to go in here. Yes. Well, we're gonna learn a life lesson, I feel. Oh god, is that Behemoth?
This one's not very cute.
Fighting Behemoth. Merc Rifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most Merc Rifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, come back later after you've gotten a bit stronger.
On! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Oh. Okay, we're fighting Behemoth in the tutorial. I feel like we're just gonna die. I feel like there's no way to beat Behemoth. Whoops. Let's attack. Insta-kill. And have her attack for 5 damage. And let's do another. One more in. Oh god, he hit us for 1,000. Party has fallen. Game over. Not okay. It's been a great trip, guys. Glad you enjoyed the series, and I will see you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Some tutorial automatic deaths.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well,
Hurt a little
I'm
bit?
still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to
Tama
rewind
saved
time
our
a little,
lives.
and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you.
Aw.
You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero
Girl
sense
with the
and
ribbon?
kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Mercrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you
Okay.
got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Nager. Stop nagging us. When the party has fallen. When the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to the safety of Ninewood Hills. There's no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It's game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest,
Uh-oh.
she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Someone new?
Okay.
Alright, we'll head
The
over
real
and...
question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She
Uh-oh.
must have experience crossing between planes.
Okay. Well, guys, that's where we're gonna end this first episode here. Oh, perfect. There's a save point right here. What would you like to do? Save, please. Yes. Yes, thank you. So, guys, I hope you're excited for this series. Let me know if you do want to see more of it. If you want me to talk more, talk less during it, whatever you want to see from it. I just am gonna be excited to play this for you guys, so hope you like it. Again, this is going to be a pretty long playthrough, so it's going to be on our channel for probably months. We are going to be doing this alongside another video game where we've just finished up on the channel Night in the Woods, and this is replacing that Night in the Woods playthrough. So we're still working on Batman Telltale. We are going to be starting another game after we play Batman Telltale, and I already know which one that one's going to be. But I figured we'd do a PlayStation 4 game and then a sort of indie computer game, both simultaneously at the same time. So right now we're starting off our long bonus series with World of Final Fantasy. So guys, if you do want to see more of it, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I will see you guys next time. All right, bye-bye everyone.